What if you could agree to share your geolocation data, which is collected by Internet of Things sensors, to confirm your shopping activities while you are continuously being rewarded with tokens? And what if you could be in total control of what data you share and who you share it with? Keep watching this video as I present to you how you can enjoy a new shopping experience with generous rewards. Universal Reward Protocol is a blockchain-based platform that allows brands and retailers to create personalized campaigns and reward shoppers for any kind of shopping behaviors, such as visiting a store for the first time, buying a product, or for simply sharing a brand's pictures on social media. In 2015, the founders of Universal Reward Protocol founded OC, which is a technology built on the observation that even though a good number of visitors who enter a point of sale exit without buying a product, their visits should be leveraged because they signal a lot of information about customers' interests. Based on this reasoning, the founders installed OC in the stores of big brands. Auchan, the second biggest retailer in China and the world's 18th biggest retailer. Carrefour, the world's 9th biggest retailer and the first in France. Nestle, which is the world's biggest food company. And Galeries Lafayette, which is the leading French department store chain. These stores covered over 100,000 square meters and also recorded over 10 million store visits, identified 350,000 shoppers, sent 40,000 customized offers, and increased conversion rates by 47%. The great performance of OC was what led to the idea of the Universal Reward Protocol, because till date, retailers have concentrated their loyalty programs strictly for customers that make habitual purchases for lack of creative rewarding ideas. Pure players like Amazon and Alibaba have solved this problem a long time ago, using web cookies and trackers to detect a visitor's interests and try to nudge him or her towards similar products or service that might interest shoppers based on historical tracked data. With URP, other decentralized applications can function as OC if they are integrated with URP network to track shared shopping data from shoppers as their proof of behavior in order for the retailers to reward their shopping activities using the Internet of Things and artificial intelligence technologies installed in retailers' stores worldwide, so that shoppers from all over the world can now enjoy all the benefits of a fully customized omni-channel reward program that is universally flexible by interacting with the URP mobile app that is portable across all their favorite brands and retailers, whether online or offline channels. For a decentralized app to be eligible to operate on the URP infrastructure, it must fulfill requirements. The first requirement is to be compliant with data protection in accordance with GDPR to help retailers manage the privacy of shoppers efficiently. The second requirement is for the DApp to evaluate a shopper's behavior against a type of reward smart contracts so that activities can induce the release of rewards accordingly. The third requirement is for the decentralized app to have secure proof of behavior API implementing URP data formats that send signals to the retailer upon successful execution of the reward contracts. The major problems being encountered by shoppers and retailers In an increasing competitive market, especially since the dawning of big market players like Amazon and eBay, the market share of physical retail keeps declining as brick and mortar retailers lack the incorporation between their online and offline sales media. Retailers are finding it difficult to meet up to the standards of big players on data collection and on utilization in improving their relationship with the shoppers, even though these retailers have a more frequent and privileged access to customers. Meanwhile, shoppers wish that offers can be more tailored to suit their unique personalities, and at the same time, these shoppers yearn for the privacy and security of their personal details. Although shoppers feel happy each time they are rewarded by a retailer's loyalty program, such excitement fades away because of the restriction to redeem rewards from the same retailer store and to a specific product category sold by that retailer, which may no longer appeal to the needs of shoppers, resulting to hoarding of bulk, non-fungible coupon codes that expire with time. There's also a problem of lack of shoppers' data privacy. Shoppers have no control over the exposure of their shared data to possible hackers, while retailers, on the other hand, are afraid of being fined due to their inability to manage the privacy of shoppers' data in compliance with general data protection regulation. With these problems in mind, the Universal Reward Protocol has brought up solutions to help both shoppers and retailers. For shoppers, the Universal Reward Protocol will ensure that the shopping data collected from shoppers by the IoT sensors is very transparent for each campaign created by the retailers, and that shoppers have the full control to select what information is sent and who receives it. Shoppers can enjoy a more personalized shopping experience that is tailored to suit their unique individual needs and desires. Shoppers are also rewarded with tokens for every engagement with the brands and the retailers in the URP network. Another benefit is that shoppers can choose to redeem the tokens with the same retailer that issued them or with all other retailers in the URP network. Shoppers also have the full control to adjust the level of privacy with great flexibility. For retailers, the Universal Protocol has allowed them to have unlimited means of interacting with the shoppers directly through the peer-to-peer decentralized network. URP will also help retailers to manage shoppers' data with automatic data protection compliance. The Universal Reward Protocol also serves as a new performance marketing tool for retailers and brands, whereby retailers in the URP network will be able to use just a few clicks on the web app to define campaigns aimed at enhancing key performance indicators such as traffic generation, retaining of customers, and high conversion rates. The Universal Reward Protocol, to a great extent, can help brands and retailers to generate traffic and attention, learn better about the marketplace and their audience to fill up every possible need of their clients. URP will help brands and retailers to experience long-term sales by building customers' relationship and trust, so that people are willing to do business with the retailers for many years because of the value they are offering in meeting shoppers' needs and desires conveniently. Retailers will also be able to view all their various sales units be it online or offline, through a single intervening platform, which is the Universal Reward Protocol web application. How the Universal Reward Protocol works. If, for example, a retailer designs a new campaign for visiting his store through the URP web interface to reward his shoppers' behavior, specifying the conditions to fulfill and the corresponding reward. The campaign is published on the blockchain as a smart contract. On the third step, the campaign becomes available to shoppers through the URP application installed in their smartphones. As an interested shopper, you can give your consent to share your geolocation data for a physical visit to the specific store and fulfill other terms and conditions. The fifth step is that the decentralized app collects your in-store geolocation data. Then, the DApp produces proof of behavior data that satisfies that you were in the store, which indicates that the conditions have been fulfilled. A hash of the proof of behavior is sent to the smart contract. After the proof of behavior authentication, the smart contract releases the reward by crediting your wallet with the promised amount of URP tokens. The full proof of behavior data is encrypted and sent securely to the retailer. Then, you can choose to redeem the tokens with the same retailer or with another retailer belonging to the URP network through a personalized offer that the retailer has created based on the previously collected proof of behavior data. The URP token is technically standardized for smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain. As a utility token, it gives its holders access to services provided by the Universal Reward Protocol. The first function of the URP token is for reward and redeem. The URP token is the reward retailers use to encourage you to share your shopping data with them so that they can in turn use those data to create customized offers for you. You can then redeem the earned tokens in exchange for fiat, gifts, discounts, or premium services with either the issuer or with any of your favorite brand or retailer within the URP network. The second function of the URP token is that it serves as an incentive or a concession system for stakeholders in the reward network to stimulate intensive auditing of reward contracts submitted by retailers so that you as a shopper can enjoy a trustworthy platform. The total number of URP tokens are 600 million units. The maximum units of URP tokens for token sale is 240 million. Price per token is 0.1 euro, and the accepted currencies are Ethereum and fiat. The soft cap for the token sale is 5 million euro, while the hard cap is 20 million euro. The reserved tokens will be used for the adoption of Universal Reward Protocol. Those tokens will lower the acquisition costs of new retailers and brands. Tokens under this category will also be used to get traction by rewarding the early Universal Reward Protocol adopters. In addition, reserved tokens will be used to facilitate the incorporation of decentralized applications to the Universal Reward Protocol network. The URP tokens allocated for incentive program and subcontractors, which is 5% of the total units, will be used in two ways. 2% will be released for bounties before the token sale, while the remaining 3% will be issued to social influencers who support URP and also to reward qualified technical bounty hunters after the token sale. Unsold tokens will be issued to in-sale financial contributors in direct proportion to their initial stake. 40% of the total tokens will be allocated for token sale, 35% will be reserved, 50% will be allocated to the founding team, 5% for advisors, and remaining 5% will serve as incentives for programs and subcontractors. The hard cap of €20 million required to fully launch the Universal Reward Protocol seems realistic for a project that has a broad scope and a 5-year timeline. The set cap is reasonable for the project scope, and it shows us in the community that the URP team has realistic expectations to go along with it. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. If you wish to be part of this new shopping experience, you can visit the URP website displayed on the screen, or click on the links in the description section to learn more about URP. Thanks for watching.